Welcome back, my people. So today I'm going to be playing a clip here, and I just want to say that content creating has now been taken to a whole different level, okay? Korra Obidi bought a house, $1.6 million home, and well enough, everybody, pretty much the trolls and everybody that was out here throwing their, hate comments and everything out there, were pretty much talking about her one bedroom apartment that she had for her two girls. Now, that's been solved, okay? And when I say that's been solved, because she bought a $1.6 million house. Now, you would not believe that they've gone from that now to a whole nother level, okay? And that's what you're going to hear here in this clip. And I just want to say, how did content creating go from creating content, blogging, whatever you want to call it, analyzing, giving opinions on videos and comments, to this level here of PI, okay? Let me call it PI because that's exactly what it sounds like here to me. But whatever it is, whatever it sounds like, it is just unbelievable. So I'm going to let you hear this clip here. So
it's a social worker. I got information from California. Yeah.
Do you have the name?
I'll get the name.
Please get the name for me.
I'll try to get the name. Yeah.
Get
One
the
of
name for
them
me.
is a social worker.
Okay.
All right.
Get the name for me. Thank you, Mama. That's the information going around now, that one of our child works with a social worker. Or if possible, the CPS direct. So, because it's not just, it doesn't make sense. The way things are being swept under the carpet, the way this case is being handled, it's just been, I don't get it.
unbelievable.
So if you know the daughter's name, please send it in. Let it run background check and see if any of them work with child service. You understand, social worker and all of that. Anybody have the name, please send it to my phone, okay? Because the rumor is out there and it's very big. Oh, Electric Fish have somebody working in there, her child. Now, before I heard it's somebody. Now they say her child, her foster child works in there. So if you have the information, please pass it in. Okay, let's run a background check on the name of our children. Let us see if any one of them work, even at the door. If any of our child is a gate man at the Child Protection Service, they are in trouble. Yes. At the gates, if she has a close relative working as a gate man there, they are in trouble. To be honest, big trouble. Because that will really show that these are the people manipulating the system all this while. So whoever have the daughter's name, please send it in, okay? Ground check on it. Let's see. Child neglect cannot be swept under the table. In fact, the kind of corruption they are saying is going on in that place now, I don't know. The kind of corruption they are making me understand is going in that California right now. Nigeria, my country, is superb. I am telling you, Nigeria, my country, is superb. All right, let's run a background check and see if she works there. Even at the gates, it's a problem. Because the manipulation is just beyond description.
And the doctor, they need to get a private investigator. They will get any information on anybody in America. If you are doing good, they know. If you are doing bad, they know. They can't silence like that. And they know somebody in the office there. They are just using anything. They are covering that guy's face.
Imagine this.
So it's about time doctor need to wake up and get PA, private investigator. In less than 1 month, everything will be out. It's going to cost a lot of money. It's okay, so be it. But he needs to do something immediately. If not, they're going to take the children away from him. Because that's the plan of that wicked witch, that old lady, and Korra. They have a plan. And it will never, it's not going to go, it will never work.
Excuse me, guys.
Never. So his mom needs to come all the from Oregon and stay with her son and do something. Because that's like grandchild. Any mom she don't have no right over those kids. But she believes that she have right, but she doesn't by law. So it's mom and doctor.
Can you imagine
They
this?
need to do something. They need to get private investigator. Nobody should tell him it's an America.
Wow.
You should do something.
I got CPS. The woman that I was talking to was a black woman at CPS. I told her about what's going on. She asked me for Totoyo's address and about the kids. So after telling her all of that, she put me on hold for 10 minutes. Then she said that they will follow up on it. Next, you can see is Totoyo's staring into her phone like she saw alert about something. Then she said she had to go. Following that, fake mom showed up at Totoyo's apartment with a bunch of groceries and filled up the refrigerator and the cupboards with food. Fake mom brought people with her and stayed there all day. CPS never showed up. She has 4 phones that sit in front of her, and one of them, I believe, is connected to fake mom for alerts. Now I am finding out that one of fake mom daughter works at CPS, and I believe that was the one I spoke to. So that's the message I got. Okay, so now you can see where the whole red flag and the alarm is coming from. Okay, so it's going to be investigated, it's going to be checked out. The daughter's name has fall out, so let them run the background check and see. Sometimes you might think you cannot do it, but when you have somebody like the Obidi's father sat down yesterday on live video and be talking about haters. So you see, they could have somebody who will tell those workers that these people, come, let me show you something. These people are haters. These people are lying. Don't mind them. Throw away that phone call. Stop wasting our office time. Come on now. I can't lie to you. We are colleagues. You know, we cannot neglect this thing. Child neglect is a big crime. To be honest, I can't hide it. I don't feel sorry for her. Being sick or not sick is none of my business. I don't feel sorry for her.
Can you believe this, guys? What a shame, what a shame. And I said, Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. You could clearly tell that these are women who ain't got nothing to do, okay? Nothing at all. And then they're talking about neglect. The biggest person that's talking about child neglect, wow. These people need to look within their own homes first. Analyze what's going on in their homes when they're sitting on live videos, sometimes for 8 hours out of the day, over and over and over. And you could hear the children coming to them for something to eat, and they're telling them to go away. They're talking about child neglect. Can you hear that? Do you understand that? Why do you think that CPS is not wasting time with you? They're not wasting time with you because they're repeatedly getting your calls with false accusations that are not panning out. Panning out meaning that they're going to the residence of the mom and not finding your claims on what you're talking about. So don't you think that by now that CPS will get sick and tired of all your complaints? All of you that are calling in, CPS is sick and tired of all your complaints. That's the reason why they're not doing nothing. That's the reason why when you call, they're putting the hold there for you. And they're saying, oh yeah, it's one of them people again, calling in, complaining on the same mother, same person that we went to the home and there's nothing going on. So why should CPS waste their time with you, truly? And now you want to go even further. Now you want to do PI work. I mean, where's the content creating in this? Now you're meddling and digging into further things that don't even concern you. You talk about child neglect. You talk about things the mother do. How about you call in the CPS and find out what they did when the dad did all the stuff that he did that you swept under the rug. He gave his child red peppers, raw red peppers at 10-month-old, raw cauliflower at 10-month-old, and the child was choking on a live video. Yeah, and he acted like it wasn't really a big deal, but that was a 10-month-old baby, and again, those were raw, and the child was choking. A whole boiled egg that the child was struggling with on a live video. Yeah, and then a lot of other stuff, okay, that I'm not even going to reap up here. But one of the other ones that some people would have called the attention of CPS is when he also took his children to the grocery store, and a toddler that is 3 years old who was sleeping like she went to work that night, throwing frozen items on her lap to get her woken up or to get her attention. All of that would have been causes for CPS to be called in, okay? But you people swept it under the rug. But now with the mom, every little incy-bincy thing that you see, you're calling CPS. That is why CPS is sick and tired of your calls, because you people are doing it repeatedly for no good reason. So if I was working at CPS, I would be sick of your calls too. As a matter of fact, I would answer the phones and I would put you on hold too, and I wouldn't come back. Because I would say, oh Lord, it's these people again. Because they probably see some of the stuff that's going on out here on the social media, and they see what y'all are doing. They see all the trolling that this mom is receiving from people like you. So yes, do I blame them for not answering your calls? No. Do I blame them for not taking any action? No, because there's no action to be taken. If Korra Obidi stops coming live for a month or even more than that, who would you be calling? Are you going to call Ghostbusters? Just asking. Who are you going to call? Make it make sense in what you're doing. As grown women, you're not making any sense on what you're doing and how you're carrying on about other people parenting their child or their children when you are not doing a better job. You're not even doing close of a job of what that parent is doing. So again, make it make sense. Drop your comments in there, guys. Tell me what you thought about that audio there and about what these women are running around here doing that is clearly not content creating. See, right now I'm creating content off of the crap that they're doing or the crap that they're saying. So help me make this one make sense. I'll see you all in the next one.